Well, cars don't love the cold, and it's cold. 6 degrees, and my car acting up. So we got this jumper. Let's see if we can get this car going. Fingers crossed, y'all. Let's turn this on. Let's turn that on. Okay. Wait, I think I gotta let that run for probably about a minute. And make sure I don't need to push something. Okay. All of my Midwest and Northern people, how y'all cars doing with this weather? All that snow and all that everything going on with the single digits. Fingers crossed. I gotta let that run for a minute. Let it sit on that battery for a minute. The car won't start. So God must want me to sit down and be humble.
Sit down, be humble.
Because that's exactly what I gotta do. I had no choice. Sometimes you gotta listen, man. Like, I got a jumper and I didn't charge that. So now that's on the charger. Those things take a long time to charge. And I hope it's gonna be strong enough to do the job. But if not, then I'm gonna see if a friend can come by and give me a jump. But until then, I'm not gonna even sweat it. Sometimes you gotta just chill. Sometimes we do too much and we just gotta listen to the signs. And it's 6 degrees. Some cars don't like to be working out there. It's 6 degrees. It's gonna get up to like 15 degrees, which still sounds really cold for most of the country. 15 is better than 6 though. So hopefully I'll get that going and then I'll get a late start. But if not, I'm just gonna go with the flow. Keep working on it. As long as I can get it going by tomorrow. Hopefully I don't need a new battery. That's what I'm hoping. But we'll just have to find out. But sometimes you just have to listen, slow down. You know, you got to take a breather sometimes. It do allow you a chance to think. It allow you a chance to rest. It allow you a chance to sort of make the best move. So, you know, you always got to make the next move your best move. So sometimes you got to slow down in order to make sure you're not choosing the wrong option. So I have to listen to that. I can't like force it, you know? It could be for my benefit, some unknown reason why I got to be posted down today. So I think it's just wise to start listening to things and not forcing, you know. So I'm sitting. I'm not used to sitting. I work 7 days a week. So this feels like a loss of time and opportunity, especially since I didn't do much yesterday. I would have, you know, if I would have known, I would have worked all yesterday. But you don't know. You don't know what's going to happen next. And that's another reason why we just need to sit and plan out things sometimes. Use that opportunity to make some plans. So I've been tinkering with some things, you know, working on some of my YouTube channel stuff too, thinking about some new ideas. You know, I'm just trying to take the time, work in a different way. It could be a reason. I'm just, you know, I'm going with the flow and using my time accordingly. So, I mean, if I had a TV show to binge, which there's nothing out there that I don't want to binge, I wouldn't hate that idea. But there's nothing out there that I don't really watch a lot of TV. Not judging you if you do, but that's what it's for your entertainment. My entertainment is getting out there and adding to my plan. I get my dopamine kicks from seeing my little accounts growing. That's just like, when I discovered that was a real tongue-tied. When I discovered that was a real thing, watching that little account go up, my little investment account, by change to most people, but it's still going up. I get a kick out of that. It makes me go out there every day and want to, get what I need to get for the bills and then do the little extra for the accounts so that one day I can sit down anytime I want. And that's the plan. Work hard now so I can sit down as much as I want later, which I don't think I'm going to just start sitting down. I'm going to just have to go out and, I don't know, figure out some other hobby when I don't have to work as much. And I don't have a problem in doing that. That's a good problem to have. Some of these problems are good problems. Somebody made a comment that they saved up like $12,000. What do they do next? Like, boy, that's a great problem to have. We all want that problem. Man, I just got this money. I don't know what to do next with it. That's a great problem to have. That's what I want. I want that situation. What do I do with all this money? So, keep going. That's why we're doing this. So. But today, I'm sitting down. Maybe I'll catch up with a couple of friends or something like that. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll take a nap. But I'm listening. God want me to sit down. I just hope that things will be fine with the car. I have trust. I have faith that, we'll get that back going. But this is the name of the game. I'm showing y'all the good and the bad. I'm not out here lying saying, oh, I'll never have no car problems. We do. It happens. We just keep moving off to the next one. It's not the first time. Hopefully it'd be like not for a long time that this happens again, but hey, we don't know what's gonna happen. But there's power in words, so you got to be careful what you putting out there in the atmosphere, because when you went to school, they didn't call it spelling class for nothing. Putting words together, and that goes all the way to the Bible. Words were spoken and things happened, things manifested. So people have power in words. So don't say things, don't down yourself, because if you say it, it's true. And it's possibly going to happen if you say it. So be careful what you're saying. Be very direct on what you're saying, what you're putting out there, and what you're thinking. Because you don't have to say it. You can think it. And your mind is so powerful. It's just like saying it. So that's why I work hard for getting this, solid. Got to be solid. And the job never stops. Because, that bad energy could be influencing me today. I could be all negative and mad about it. But what did I just say? I'm just going to go with the flow. I'm sitting down and I'm being humble. I'm humbled right now. So we'll get that going. Even if I got to go buy another battery, it ain't going to be a thing. It's life. We just keep it moving. You could be frustrated. It could be okay. But we're not going to stay in that frustration. We're not going to stay in that dark place. And here's another thing about that, since I touched on that. When you have someone near you, or even yourself, is in that dark place, there's something about that dark place that's comforting after a while. You don't want to leave it. It's like being in a dark room with all the lights out and your eyes get adjusted and accustomed to the dark. Then somebody turn on that light. They walk in that room and turn on the light. And you're like, whoa, turn off that light. It's too bright. That's figurative metaphor for what happens with depression and what happens with moods. You're in that dark place, and then that cheerful person come around. You're like, whoa, that's too much. You're too happy. Nobody's ever too happy. And you got to stop making people feel bad about them being happy and trying to take down their happiness. Or if you that person that is happy, don't let nobody take down your happiness. Don't dim your light for nobody. If they need you to go away, then just go away from them. If they want to stay in that dark place. But that light is going to help you find your way out of that dark place. So don't push it away. All right? Just gradually get used to that light, and you'll gradually realize the darkness went away. It literally works like that. Like with literal light and literal metaphors of your emotions. So I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to enjoy this piece. I'm going to sit down and be humble. And we're gonna get that car going later. But I'm not gonna think about that right now. So y'all have a good day. Oh, we got it going. We got it going. Yeah, we get up under that hood around here, boy. We get up under that hood around here. Yep, yeah, we do. Bam. And we back on the road. Take care, y'all.